Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm here and I'm an architect and a vegan, and I'm here to reverse the perception that architects only know how to design buildings and that vegans only eat salad. I'm here to tell you that no man or woman could live in a house of salad alone. When people ask me, what do you do? And I tell them, I'm an architect. The first thing they ask is, so, can you design me a house? I could, but no. Architects do much more than design houses. We inform all levels of the built environment. This includes homes, but reaches out to every building, space, and environment that we encounter daily. As a traveler, I seek out spaces that invigorate life, spaces that are majestic and powerful. All of the 7 wonders of the world deal with the love of great space. Early builders knew how to build into the sky and capture the best space. When I was in architecture school, I visited this place. Faced by the beauty of the forms, I decided then that I was in the right profession. Design for me is not just about building, but also about the urban fabric and inspiring people. To me, great architecture is timeless and ever present, making an architectural statement. Though this building was constructed in 1929, its edges and its forms and the vast lot it sits on is timeless. Now this is a house that I would design. And of course you know, architects love overtime. This building has been in construction for 132 years, passing through several generations. As it reaches out of the ground towards the sky, layer upon layer of intricate details to make Gaudi's dream come true. Architects use their gifts to design spaces and places that replicate nature. While backpacking through Europe, I was captivated when I was in this train station by the glass roof structure designed to mimic a canopy of trees. Great works of architecture redefine the sky and bring it into our hearts. Back when I was younger, I lived in London as a child. Then I didn't take advantage of all of the great architectural wonders. My recent trips back to London as a professional and as an architect, I see so much more now. The London City Hall is one of my favorite buildings, shaped by the path of the sun and the wind, a natural form based on environmental conditions. Architects participate in making places and spaces that commemorate moments in our lives. Remembrance, memory, and reflection. Architecture that grounds us and evokes emotions, memories that will stay with us forever. On the next project, I became an licensed architect. As a member of the design team, I helped to develop in the exterior form. This building will shape the image of this community. Downtown Orlando has a new front door. This place will be somewhere that we can all gather and be creative. And now on to the food. The vegan diet, summarized. A bean. I have 1 for breakfast, 3 for a hearty lunch, 2 for dinner. Yes, that's all I eat, and that's how I keep this figure. I'm just kidding, Mom, I'm just kidding. The vegan diet has an abundance of food options. The following will show you some of my favorite meals while I tell you about some of the misconceptions that people have. Most people constitute a vegan diet to be tofu, beans, granola, and maybe a piece of lettuce every once in a while. That's so far from the truth. In fact, we eat all of your favorite sides, just in abundance. My favorite question that I always get is, but how do you get your protein? My response, cupcakes, particularly from Rhapsodic Bakery on Mills. So sometimes when I travel, I cheat on them, but that's because I need a lot of protein. But seriously, plants have protein, like kale. For breakfast, there's an abundance of options. Most everything can be veganized. Cereals, bagels, French toast, even the smiley faced ones can be vegan. Shocking, I know. Once in a while, consider no additives. Maybe let go of the salt or hold on the pepper to enjoy an uninhibited natural flavors. This pineapple gazpacho is one of my favorites. It's an example of raw food, topped with a delicious cashew. The pineapples in this dish are really refreshing, way more refreshing than tomatoes on a summer evening. I know what you're thinking. It can't be that good, but it is. It's amazing. I eat to taste the unique flavors of the ingredients. Sauces and additives do not cover them. Instead, the flavors are expressed like ornamental architecture. My meals are an uncomplicated celebration of flavors and color. My food is hearty and filling, and there is a harvest worth of variety. Countless options with pizza, lasagna, and vegetable casseroles as, normal favorites. I love food way more now that I'm a vegan than I ever did before. Just ask my mom. And of course, every meal needs the best dessert. Step away from the heavy creams and celebrate the fruits and vegetables in your life. Cupcakes, cakes, carrot cakes, flavor sensations. The mango cheesecake to the bottom is no more than creamy mangoes and nuts. And for your dining pleasure, I considered making you food, but I'm too busy for that. So the next time that you're out and you're looking on a menu and there's a vegan option, consider to try it. The misconceptions can be easily dissolved with a little bit of information. I love architecture. It excites my heart and my passion, while the food that I consume fuels my spirit but does no harm. Hopefully, you've learned a little bit more about what architects can do and that the vegan diet is a little bit more all-inclusive. And hopefully, that will make for a better conversation with this miss. Thank you.